I just left my bank and I picked up a bag of dimes. I'm so excited to get those today. Also grabbed a bag of pennies while I was there. Touche, Gabby. I've cleared off part of my mess to make room for dimes. I went to the bank today and I was returning some coins. I had several banks to go to, returning pennies and quarters and stuff. And this bank where I get the dimes, I had a bag. I was walking in the door. I didn't even get a chance to ask him. As soon as I walked in the door, she says, "Do you want a bag of dimes?" I'm like, absolutely. That's one of the reasons I came. Anyway, I've got the dimes here. It's busted open. I got my machine here kind of set up. Hopefully I may make a few adjustments. Right there is where the reader is. Currently, it's a penny. Oh, I'll have to redo that. You push, I can't do it while I'm holding my phone, but you push this out. I pull this penny out with my tweezers, and then right here I have a dime that I'll put in its place, and then we'll run some through. I've got to grab a cup instead of sticking my hands down in there grabbing dimes. I'm gonna try using a cup, and I won't have to wash my fingers quite so frequently. But let me get this dime switched out, and we'll start writing a few. I had somebody write today that said they've got one of these machines, and they said you got to learn how to clean it. I noticed when I bought it from the guy that it wasn't the cleanest thing I've ever seen. I've already taken Q-tips, and man, I've gotten some filth off of it, but it's going to have to be taken apart soon and really, really cleaned. I can see that already. Like the guy that wrote to me said, these pennies are dirty, and they are. Oh, it's black gook comes out of all the little crevices, pretty bad. So that's a task that'll have to be taken on soon. Let me get this switched out and we'll get started. I'm hoping that if there's any dimes in this bag, that it's going to reject them into the right side here. I saw a penny in the bag, so I guess at least I should see that penny get popped over there to know it's doing something. All right, I'll shut up and get to it. At one of the banks I went to today, I found these in the coin machine. Those are Canadian, but this one is Great Britain's Hong Kong. That was really neat. I don't think I've ever gotten one of those before. 1973. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. At another bank, they they had to open the machine up because it quit for some reason. And that little tray that I've talked about before had some stuff in it. And I said, "Can I have that?" And she goes, "Yeah, it's pretty dirty." I said, "I don't care." And I poured it into my bag. Like always, it's pretty disgusting. Indeed. Pretty nasty stuff. Stuck together. Nickel and a penny. 2 pennies. Here's a dime. I don't think it's silver. Penny and a nickel. As they flattened a penny from one of those machines. Las Vegas, Nevada. And then here is a couple more pennies stuck together. And some nasty stuff. Okay, I've got the dime in place now. Can you see it down in there? Okay, I've got a couple of dimes. I'm going to take a penny and just throw in there just to see that it kicks that out, and we'll get it started. Oh, that's wrong. I don't have it set up right. Okay, I think I have it set up right now. Let's see. It shot one dime out this spot. Let's see. Well, that one don't look silver, so it's still, I need to make another adjustment. Bummer. Okay, adjustment number 3. All right, it seems to be working. I'm going to turn it off, and as I go through it, I will give you updates. The penny did kick out on the right side. If you notice that it slowed down, it's because, see, this is right, but a row of pennies will get in there like that, and then that will stop that slot from collecting coins. And then when 3 or 4 slots do the same thing, then you only have one of the circles actually kicking the dimes out, and that really slows it down. A little frustrating, but it's just, I guess it's just the nature of the beast. I have run about 5 or 6 cupfuls through now, and a couple of times I put my penny back in, and each time it kicked it back out. And then all of a sudden I heard one pop over, and I looked, and it was another penny that came out of the bag. But just at the end of this last cupful, another coin kicked over, and it's a dime, and I haven't grabbed it yet, but I'm thinking it just might be silver. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, I believe it is. So let's say 50, 53. We got silver, guys, and it worked. So I hope that means it'll work with all of them that might be in here, if there are any more. This, I think, is, man, I don't remember, my 6th bag of dimes. And I have gotten, twice I've gotten 4, and then the other times I've gotten more than that, like 5, all the way up to 8. 8's the most I've gotten. But we have won. I'm not skunked, and that makes me feel a whole lot better about this machine. In my next cupful, I just heard another coin drop. Let me check it out. Oh, come on. Oh, it's silver too. Look at that. Pretty cool. $48. No mint mark on either one of these, so I got 2 Philadelphias. Hey guys, the very next cupful, and I just popped out another one. This one's a 1964. That is 3 already, and I'm definitely not halfway through the bag. Well, it'd be awesome to have another bag that had like 8 in it or something like that. You just never know, you know. One time, it seems like one of the bags, I got a couple right away, and then I went through 3/4 of the bag without any for a long time. So you just never know, but maybe it'll be a good one. This plaid side is getting pretty full. I'm going to have to switch it out for another empty bucket. Well, it looks like I got another penny. Just real quickly, I heard 3 more coins hit. I see 2 more old yucky pennies in there, but I also see a dime. So I'm hoping that's dime number 4. I'm wondering if maybe when these pennies got kicked out, it might have kicked out a good dime. Let's go see. Oh. No, it's silver. Fantastic. That's silver number 4. We're already... And that one's D, it looks like. Cool. 62 Denver. Well, I have equaled the least from the other 2 bags, so that's pretty neat. I'm more than halfway through, but I still got a pretty long way to go, I believe. There's the fine-looking pennies it kicked out. Yuck. Well, it dropped another penny, but no more silver yet. It's beginning to get pretty low. A little ways to go, but I've gone through the vast majority now. I just saw a dime pop in there. Cool. Oh, I don't want to move my buckets. Oh. Oh, yeah, another silver. Another 1953, looks like. I believe that's a D. All right. That's 5. Well, folks, the bag is empty. I've got just a little bit more left here in the cup to put in, and that will be it. Turn it on here. I found another penny, by the way. That's it. 5 silvers this bag. Oh, I didn't see what time I started. I believe with all the stopping and cleaning out, it took me an hour, maybe, something like that. Well, hey, folks, here's the results right here. 5 silver dimes. I may have to go run them through again just to make sure, but I think it's probably doing its job. Every time I put in a penny, it popped it out just like it was supposed to. So I think it's doing a good job. Let me know what you think. I look forward to hearing from you. It just occurred to me. I got 5 silvers. I only needed 3 to get my 30 for the year. Back that first bag of dimes, I think it was, maybe my second. I said, I'm going to see if I can get 30 dimes by the end of the year. One of you guys wrote and said, hey, there's no way. I got it. I got 32 now, and it's not quite mid-December. I might get another bag of dimes yet, and Lord willing, I'll get 4 or more. I've gotten at least 4 in every bag. I think I've gotten 5 in 2 bags. That's pretty exciting to me. And now with, now with this new machine, I'll buy the dimes whenever they got them available.